What's going on, gamers? Welcome back to Ranked Bazaar. Okay, we're gonna get right back into it. I'm feeling like burning another ranked ticket today. Even though it went horribly the last time we tried ranked. I don't know. Let's try it out. Let's see how far we can get. I gotta tell you guys, I'm loving the sun settings starting at like 8 p.m. Okay, it's 8 p.m. right now. The sun is setting. And I still got some sun left. I'm loving it. It makes me feel like I still got so much more time left to do in my day. Is this heavy Zoracid? Slow one item for 3 seconds when you burn charges. What? That seems pretty good. Deadly Switchblade when you use 50% crit chance. Or Poison Powder Flask. Okay. Heavy Zoracid is making me think we could do something with it. It's got a 6-second cooldown. That's not too bad of an item to start out. You burn charges one. So we just need a bunch of burn items. And you're going to be slowing. And there's synergies with burn items and slow items. Okay. I think there's some potential here. I don't want to get too stuck on this item. When you reload. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I don't want to get too stuck going down this rabbit hole. Let's just take a hand axe, sure. Your aquatic items gain 4% crit chance for the fight. Are you aquatic? You are aquatic. 4% crit chance is pretty uninspiring, man. Let's just, you know, honestly, let's just fill our board with damage and ammo items so we can kind of get off to a better start. I would love to get some cooldown. And I would also love Fanged. Okay. What do we go for here? I don't think there's a bad decision to make. Oh, sorry if you guys heard that. Let's go for cooldown. Okay, I'm thinking cooldown could be very beneficial with Heavy Zoracid. And I realize now... Oh, well, we don't have any burn items anyway. So it's okay. I think we're going to be okay here. I would love to get the crit chance. I would love to get the skill, man. Please give me the skill. I think that would be the most beneficial item we get. If we get the skill, we're pogging off, okay? I'm telling you right now. We barely got our flags up. Oh my gosh. Don't gamble, kids. I'm feeling pretty lucky today, though. That one's crazy. I manifested that one, okay? Get a small non-weapon item. We're kind of looking for non-weapon items. We don't have a whole lot of gold, though, so let's hold on to our gold. Shield item, not horrible, and I'm going to put you in between there. There you go. Sell small items. Strange. I think we're pretty... I think our board's pretty well off right now, so let's... Maybe we can get some free items here, something that we could sell. Adjacent items for 3%. When you sell this, your item's getting 1% crit chance. Okay, pretty uninspiring. And we're going up against the pig. Now, pigs, I'm a bit of a legend. From my understanding, from my experience going against pigs, they pop off later in the game. You are going to be burning. Thankfully, we do have shield to deal with the burn, though. So I think you're not really going to do a whole lot here. Now, you do have way more health than me. Well, I should say way more. But you did have more health than me. And you have a way to heal? Where are you healing from? Am I going crazy? Gain 1 regen? Oh, I didn't realize you're gaining regen. I don't think you can kill me, but I'm not sure I can kill you. Well, you might have to wait for the sandstorm. The sandstorm, I think, is gonna be where we win this. Okay. 1 for 1 right now. We're off to a pretty good start. As long as we haven't fallen behind the curve yet, we're off to a pretty good start. I think that's a safe thing to say. Okay, day 2. What are we looking for? We're looking for burn items, really, is I think the goal here. We're about to level up. Let's take a look at some medium items.
It's terrifying.
You do burn, but you burn every 9 seconds. I think this doesn't work. Oh, but imagine. What if I just put you next to the Zoracid? Is there something to it? I'm gonna buy you. It's 2 gold. I'm gonna buy it.
Blah, blah, blah. Bye.
You synergize.
Okay, now sell me something. Something huge.
I think I'm building myself into a scary position here, okay? And the reason why, we're going to be straddling a couple different builds here. The slow and the burn. And I think that can be a little bit sketchy. Now I could deal with some ammo skills. That would be very nice to have. And you could be, I don't know, next to... Aren't you a friend? Are you a friend? You're not a friend. So you must just be an empty shell then. Well, I guess I'll put you there when you slow. So you'll be slowing twice. It's a bit of a waste for this hasted item, but I think I'm okay with that for now. And honestly, get out of my inventory. You're taking up space, man. Welcome to the compost bin. As I say, when you win a fight, gain 2 gold. Leftmost item has 2% crit chance. You buy a weapon, permanently gain 20 max health. I think it's so early in this game, right now. 20 max health, honestly, is going to make a big difference. So let's do the 20 max health. We still have 8 gold. I'm still looking for burn items, man. An upgrade. Haste for 2 seconds. That kind of goes crazy. Now, if only I could find... If this is your only friend, but you're a friend, and you're a friend. Well, I won't get the crit chance, but I could get another multicast on the Ray. Is it worth it? I'm not quite sure. Hang on, I gotta take care of this. Just a second. Okay. I said no to you. And then there's also the Clamra, man. What if I just get rid of you and then I don't have to worry about it? And I go for Clamra.
I think that suits you.
Is that a bad idea? It's a small aquatic. Am I really gonna use my 2 gold for... I'm gonna put it in the bag. I'm gonna put it in the bag, little bro, and just hold it, okay? And actually, you know what? I could get rid of... We're not gonna level up this round. I think... What could I get rid of here? Brother, I'm gonna get rid of this and put you here. For the extra slow... You know what? Get out of here. Get out of here, loser Ray. Just kidding. I'm bringing you back in. You're every 8 seconds. You're every 4 seconds. I'm bringing you back in for the slow. Okay, we're going to try and stack this Zoricid. Or I guess the Mantis Strip. I guess we're doing another Mantis Strip build. No, man. No, it's happening again. Ah! What do you have? Left move shielded item is 20 shield. That's not horrible. That's not exactly what we'd want to see. I don't even know what a truffle does at this point in my life. So really, we're this build seems not good right now. That was, listen, that was a little bit too close for my liking. Have we gotten any health from this yet? Is there a way to see? I don't I think we're in a little bit of trouble right now. Deal 10, shield 10, multicast 2. Is there a way that I could... I don't think so. I was going to say, if there's a way to stack damage on that, that would be pretty nice. Now let's take 1 additional XP early. That seems kind of good. Let's take the mountain pass, okay? I'm getting a little bit crazy with it. 2 gold and 1 XP. Now hang on. That's more my speed, baby. Why would I take the one? Get a burn item. Yes, it finally happened. Oh no. The worst burn item I could have gotten. Now the good news here is that we're about to level up. The bad news, we have We have no burn items, man, except for this. But that's every 9 seconds. I mean, at least you're getting hasted. I think we're cooked for this round, okay? I'm going to be honest with you. I think our build is not good right now. But I think we have a pathway forward. Now, what do you have? A katana? You're doing a lot of damage. Wow, you're doing a lot of damage. Okay, there's no shot we win this. I'm telling you right now, this is not looking good. There's nothing. I think I need to be hasting the seashell. I don't know why I don't have the seashell hasted. I guess I'm trying to stack up the... We won. What? Oh my gosh, dude. It turns out I'm sandbagging. We won? It's a victory royale. Yes, dude. Yes.
Ride that tide.
The sun's going down. I'm looking at the window that's right behind my monitor. It's getting dark out there, folks. Everybody, hide your wife, hide your kids, or whatever that guy said outside that McDonald's or something. The 2000s were such a simpler time. Get a bronze tier item. 2 gold and a loot item, though. It's got to be the... I'm taking the item. Okay, I never take the item. Use another weapon. Haste charges 2 seconds. I don't think it's the trench bucket. Or the what did I just say? The trebuchet. I don't think it's the trebuchet, okay? Can we even fit it? I don't think it's you. It's got to be something else, okay? And instead, I'm going to haste the seashell. And the clamor is just going to be a nice to have for now. Let's see, man. Let's see if we can pick up... I got to turn that off. Let's see if we can pick up some... I mean, you are a burn item, but you're not getting hasted very often. Every 10 seconds. I'll hold it in the bag, okay? I'll hold it in the bag for now, but let's see what options we get that pops up. Get a small weapon, get some chocolate bars, ammo items. I'll just take the small item. It's not bad, dude. That's not a bad get. Gain 3 regen. Regen is not bad to have around, but I am going to go curio mode because I might be able to get some items here that are helpful. When you sell this, your leftmost slow item gains +1 slow duration. How do you affect... Oh, you're probably affecting you. Slow 1 item for 3 seconds. It's got to be... I have to buy this.
Now that's a bargain.
4 damage. What's going off more often? You're scaling, so I don't need to worry about you. The heavy Zorsid having more damage I think is going to be important. Reduce your items cooldown.
You're doing your part to clean up the bazaar.
Let's take you. And I forget, we should be buying the weapons too. Gains haste duration. More haste. Not... Dude, there's a lot that I want here. I'm going to take this. I'm going to sell this. Magma Core is not coming out here. And honestly, Tusk Helm, it was nice having you. And Revolver, I'm sorry. It can't be you guys. I'm going to buy you. Get a little bit more max HP, okay. And I'm out. Thank you, Curio, for all you've done. I have 4 gold. You kind of cleaned me out there. Dabbling Apprentice. I want you. I want the Dabbling Apprentice for the weapon skill, okay? Or the reload skill, I meant to say. Fire Potion wouldn't be bad either. There's a lot here that wouldn't be bad. Gain 1 XP, man. I'd be happy with that. I think getting ahead in XP is important. And I'm realizing now that I just don't have much out there on the board. And my my Zorsid is in the wrong spot. It's a disaster, man. I mean, thankfully it's against the AI. But we're doing okay right now. Okay, we're 2 for 2. We're on day 3. We're barreling towards a potential day 3 win. I don't know. It's going to be tough. That's not bad. That'll help us out. That'll give us a little bit of longevity here. Silver tier items. We need something to fill in this space, man. It's freaking me out. Let's go the mounted pass. Brother. How much XP am I getting if I take this? I'll take 1 XP. Should I go risky mode? Let's take the risky mode, man. Let's see what's going on. The boiled room brawler. You have a really good skill, don't you? The brawler. When you haste shield 10, that would go crazy. When you use a tool, adjacent. Oh, if I could find a lighter, man. Where's my lighter? There's a lot here I'd love to see. I don't know if we can beat this guy, but there's a lot here. I forgot about the Zora Sid again, man. It's a disaster. I think we'll be okay. Well, you know what? This one might be... Nah, we're totally fine. Okay.
Gotta hand it to you. You're good.
And I'm realizing now how dependent this game is on just pulling good cards at the beginning of the game. But I guess that's life, man.
Now this is how
Now,
you
what
win a war.
do I want with higher crit chance? You're doing more damage, so I think you have to have the higher crit chance. That's my logic behind that one. I don't know if it's correct. Somebody tell me in the comments. I don't know. I'm guessing that's a good strategy. You'd want your highest damage item to hit more often. I don't know. Upgrade a bronze tier item. What item would I upgrade? The Clamra, maybe? Slow out. I mean, honestly, upgrade the Clamra? Let's just take the skill. Let's see what you got for me.
I'm not sure where else to send you.
10% crit chance. Non-weapon items have 5%. It's not what we're looking for. I'm rolling. Now, you guys are interesting. +1 burn. Okay, we're going to take the 20 extra damage.
There are greater trainers than me. I'm just getting
My gosh, that's driving me nuts. And then we're going to put the Zora Sid exactly where it needs to be. And actually, you know what? Get a small knot. We got enough room for you to come out. Oh, but then you're the rightmost item. So instead, I'll put you there. When you use another weapon or haste, charges 2 seconds. Okay, how do we do this? I think I want to structure this so the Zora Sid is hasting and charging the trebuchet. I don't think I want haste on the Mantis Shrimp. I think I want to build up more damage on the Mantis Shrimp before it goes off. So I'm not going to haste the Mantis Shrimp. We're just going to stack the rest like this. I understand the Mantis Shrimp is getting the right-handed buff. But I don't know. Okay. Maybe that's okay. Sell small weapons. Let's just take the small non-weapon item. Maybe it'll be a... Actually, that goes kind of crazy. For longer fights, I can't complain about that. I was hoping for a lighter. We're going up with Vanessa with 1 win. Let's hope their build hasn't come online. I don't know. This one's gonna be a little bit rough. You got a orangutan on your damn squad. 18 damage for the fight. When you gain gold, increase the damage bonus. That's crazy. Unfortunately, I think I've got you with the trip. Maybe I don't have you. Help! Help! Something! Okay. That was close. You have a huge scaling build, actually. Shark Claws plus Orangutan. I see what you're doing. You have an interesting build. Unfortunately, I'm spamming weapons right now. And for some reason, I have a trebuchet here, just helping me out. Sells weapons, get chocolate bars, 20 max health per level. What if I just go, like, as much health as possible here? Because this skill... I don't know. I don't know. Let's chill out for a second. When you gains haste, this gains 20 damage for the fight every 7 seconds. Nothing here is too inspiring. I'm going to skip this. I want a burn item. 5 damage with multicast. Shark Claws, scaling. Actually, every 5 seconds. Scaling. And I could haste it. That seems pretty good.
Action.
I'm not taking the submersible. Okay, I've gone down that path before, and it's always been a mistake. I'm still searching for my burn item, man. You're driving me crazy. 7 seconds versus scaling my shark claw. Okay, this... Hang on. We're gonna restart here. Just for a second. I think I want haste on the shark claws. Because the shark claws, scaling my Zoracid, also scaling the mantis shrimp, also scaling the Zoracid. Yeah, and then it just keeps going. And you can go there. Actually, you can go here. And what do I just want slow items now. So something like that. I can't believe the clamor's not a friend, man. You're driving me nuts. You use another weapon or haste charge. I mean, you're a weapon going every 5 seconds. You're going to be going faster than that with the haste. I think this is okay. I do think the seashell was actually doing work for us, so I'm a little nervous not having that on there. And maybe we can do something like this. I do think the seashell is necessary to keep us alive a little bit longer. The 4 regen is tempting at this point, but imagine if we got upgraded shark claws. Hang on now. Hang on a minute. When you slow, sorry, that's gonna be going off all all video. I apologize. Don't worry about that though. There it goes again. Deals double crit damage. Now hang on. There's a lot to like here. This is the problem. Okay, now I'm straddling a couple builds. When you burn, charges 1 second. Okay, I don't think it's crazy to think that we should hold that in the bag, although I do need 2 gold. Burn 10 when you slow, charges 10. Are we slowing enough to have you on the squad? Because we could fit you here and give you a multicast, and then you're only slowing 1 item. I think that makes sense to me. Maybe. Hand axe, you're not coming out here. And Clamora? What if I get rid of the Clamora, man? I'm not willing to give up. What am I willing to give up here? When you slow. This goes off when you slow. Listen. I'm sorry to the Clamor. You've done good work for us, but I just don't think it has much of a future on our team. I think it has less of a future on our team than some of the other items. I think that's a good, happy medium. We're going to be slowing. We're going to be charging. We're going to be hasting. I don't know if the Shark Claws is... I don't know if I want the Darkwater Anglerfish going quicker or this going quicker. Flame Juggler? Can we beat Flame Juggler? I don't think we can beat Flame Juggler, man. I honestly think we go for Dervish, because maybe he has a better skill that's more useful. 8% crit chance, I would not get mad at that. I guess another thing that I could think about is getting rid of the Trebuchet. That's another burn item that's gone, though. That seemed good. Okay. That seemed pretty decent. And we might be able to consider getting rid of the Mantis Shrimp at this point. Maybe? I don't know. Give me your skill. Shoe knife or whatever. Shoe knife, shoe blade, shoe nice. Remember that guy that used to just chug like fifths of vodka? Isn't that shoe nice? Am I going crazy? Start your next fight with 100 shield. Seems nice. Work at the docks. We do need some coins. Sells non-weapon. You know what? Let's earn some coin. 2 gold and gain a weapon, 2 gold and a tool, 2 gold and a shield item. Let's go for the tool. And maybe it'll be a lighter. No. Whatever, we can get some economy going. I mean, it's gold, but it's gold in a different type of way, you know what I mean? Teaches silver tier
My
skills.
training is about letting go of what holds you down.
First time you use
Think
the
you're
large
ready for
item,
that?
burn 10. Slow 2 items. Let's take the burn.
You seem lighter. I think you had a breakthrough.
I still am kind of looking for small items, but I'm going to take the mountain pass and maybe we can go for XP. I kind of want to rush towards that level 10, but let's take the risk, okay? It's the Outlandish Dervish again.
With too much gold.
Outlands Dervish. I keep saying Outlandish Dervish. It's a bit of a tongue twister, man. Say that 5 times fast. What's in here? Nothing. I can't believe it.
The bazaar
I think
has not
I think
softened you.
we're I think we got something cooking here, okay? I will reduce my items cooldown by 10%, thank you. It's all items by 2%? Thank you, sir. Thank you. That seems crazy. You got 2 wins. We're on a bit of a roll right now. I will be very upset if we go down here. Although I see Shark Claws. Is Shark Claws just like the item to have? You've got haste. Actually, if I could get dive weights on my team, that would go kind of crazy. I think we might be going down here. Hang on, though. Hang on.
You've got talent. You should put it toward
It was a close one. I honestly think the early max health was helping us out there. Dive weights, man. Imagine getting heavy dive weights to go with my mantis shrimp. That would go crazy. If I see dive weights, I'm going to buy it. Get a tool. Sell small items. This might be the perfect time to get dive weights. Except I'm not seeing dive weights. Oh, it's lighter. Every 3 seconds burn. Am I willing to sacrifice anything for it, though? At this stage of the game? It's really hard to give up on Trevor. Do I want to... It's 8 gold, man. The trebuchet is kind of doing work for us. Oh, no, no, no. Do not concede. I'm almost tempted to get rid of... Let's just try it, dude. What have we got to lose here? Because then we could do something like this. We'd put you out here. We could become a little bit harder to kill, I think. And we could just put the lighter on here.
Remorse never. Be remorseless.
When you burn, charge us 1 second. We're going to be burning quite often. We're going to be hasted. This is going to be permanently hasted. I think this is okay. Maybe. We're not really poison build. Let's take a look at the weapons you have.
Buy my weapons, and you might.
When you use another weapon, charge us 2 seconds. Do 200 damage. We have a lot of weapons, man. 200 damage is not nothing. Look, I'm gonna upgrade the trebuchet. Okay, don't get mad at me. I'm gonna upgrade the trebuchet. We're gonna hold it in the bag, and I'm not rolling. I'm saving my 2 gold. I'm penny pinching now. Okay, everybody, get your Hoover flags out. We've already got your skill. When you slow a weapon gains 5 damage. We're scaling, man. Now, if I get his skill, this is a question for you, gamers. If I get his skill, will I be able to upgrade this? Or do I just go for Trash Down Mayor? I think we can take Trash Down Mayor, man. Maybe I'm getting a little bit too big of an ego.
Is there a problem with
This is a trap I always fall into. I end up risking it all trying to fight these bigger guys. And then I kind of fall behind. Okay, the Zoracid is doing... I don't know if the lighter is making up for... This seems worse.
Typical smear campaign.
This seems a little bit worse. Leftmost weapon gains 10 damage. Okay.
Take the tyrant's whole kingdom.
level up. I'm not mad about that. Let's check out. Let's get a silver tier loot item, man. Let's see what you've got for me. Ooh, and a free XP. I will take the XP. Thank you very much. And you, I want you on the Zorosid. Yeah. Yeah. Because the Zorosid's going to be going off. Well, not as often as the Shark Claws, but, I mean, that's more to scale the Mantis Shrimp. You know what I'm saying? Is anybody with me on this? I think the Trebuchet was better. I know we're losing a burn, which is charging this guy. But I just think the damage from the Trebuchet was helping us out more. I'm a little bit conflicted here. Give me my XP. One additional. I wouldn't mind getting one additional XP, man. And Cinders gain some burn. Brother, I'm going for the. I'm taking the free route. 2 burn, and you know we're putting you on the anglerfish because I think that's what's going off the most often. Or we could go back to the lighter, dude. I'm just gonna put you on the anglerfish, okay, for now. And we're gonna stick around. I kind of like what we got going on here. Let's take on a pig with 3 wins.
Go ahead.
What are we?
Underestimate me.
Are we 5 for
Makes
5
this
now,
more fun.
or have we even 4 for 4? I think this is our 5th fight. A yo-yo. And you're healing. You're healing a lot, and you're doing burn. You're gonna be applying a lot of burn. Okay. I kind of wish I had that seashell out here. But are we gonna be doing more burn? Dude, the Zorosid's scaling. Everything's scaling. That seemed okay. The Trebuchet, dude. If we could get, like, scaling crit chance or something, that would go crazy. I think we're in a very good position. Sells items, transforms. Get a tool. I love getting tools, man. But let's take a look at the items you got. Freeze. Now that's an interesting concept. When you burn, reload this one. 100 damage every 6 seconds. We do have a bit of a burn synergy, man. But I'm going to skip it, okay? And an upgrade. 22 burn. That's huge. That's very significant.
Full sail, my boy.
Upgrade a silver tier or lower item. Now, what would we upgrade? It's got to be the Zorosid, right? No, it's got to be the Shark Claws? There's a lot of options here, man. I don't know what to upgrade. I think honestly, maybe we go for the Shark Claws. This might sound crazy, but
This will inspire the crew.
20 damage for the fight instead of 10? I think that was the choice. Sells toys from any hero. That's interesting. Get a slow item. I'm conflicted. Okay, we could get a slow item. We're risking it all to try and get the Elusive Ray or maybe something better. Or, I've never seen the toys. I don't know what toy we could get. I'm going to take the slow item. I'll play it safe. It's Glamour. Of course it's Glamour, man. You're taunting me. Can we take the Lich? Am I getting too overconfident? I've never tried to fight the Lich.
Everything I lost.
I'm gonna regret this, I feel like, but I don't know what you do. I'm frozen. I see frozen items on my board and I know I'm cooked, okay? Oh no. Oh no, dude. No. 100 poison? Can we... And frozen items? We rely on those things, man. You can't do that. Okay, we were in there, man. We were so close. First time you freeze. I'm just curious what this guy has. First time you fall below half health, freeze. We were so close. We were in there. A bit of a wasted chance for XP, but I think that's okay because we're a bit of ahead of the curve with XP. Sells medium items. I'll take some medium items. I'll take a look at least. When you use an aquatic item, shield 10, adjacent items are aquatic. That's pretty interesting. I do have a lot of aquatic items, man. They're like all aquatic. It's gotta be this, right? This instead of the... This is what I'm thinking. Wait, I gotta empty this board. Oh, the clamor's still here. What are we doing, folks? I think everything here is aquatic except for the lighter. So what if we just make the lighter aquatic? You know what I'm saying? Gain 10 shield every single time. And then this is going to be going off every 6 seconds. Or faster, actually. That'll give us a little bit of longevity, man. I think with that, we could have beat the Lich, potentially. I don't know if that's a good decision, because I kind of like having haste on the lighter. Go to your items, get an aquatic item. I have a lot of aquatic items, brother. Shark Ray. It's the one aquatic item in the pack that I don't have. Okay. We made a change to our board. I'm a little bit less confident now that we lost against the Lich, but let's see. Let's see what happens here.
Legend on Pelago.
Little Scout, you're just me but smaller? What the hell? What have you got? When you slow, charges too. I hope you don't slow very often. Oh no, you're doing a lot of damage. Oh my gosh, dude. Was that not good? Was that worse? Okay, we lost our first fight, but all is not lost. We're spiraling though. I can feel it. You know, honestly, this was not doing that much. This only got up to like 600. Well, I don't know. Enhance my offensive items? Sure, I'll take a look. What have you got for me? Extra burn. Plus 5 damage. I mean, 5 gold for 2 burn. Is that really worth it? I guess. Sells gold tier items, work at the docks, gain regen. I wouldn't be opposed to some regen, actually. Let's take the regen. Now, I believe Joyful Jack just has a bunch of poison skills. Chili Charles, is there anybody here we're interested in fighting? Maybe Sergeant Sudge has something that we want. Not great, not great. A little bit disappointing, some would say. I mean, this is kind of more what I was hoping to see. I can't tell if the trebuchet is better. I'm gonna be honest, I think the trebuchet is just better. I'm going back, okay? We're burning the boats. We're getting rid of that. The trebuchet's coming back in because you burn, and we're using a lot of weapons. Okay, it's a tough call, but I think that's what needs to happen. Ammo skills. I do have an ammo item.
I do not teach. I help you discover for yourself.
I have a lot of weapons. I can't take that one. First time you freeze. First time you fall below half health. Each fight haste 4 items, 2 seconds. I think this one's a reroll. We gotta look for something better. 16% crit chance is not horrible, dude. First time you use an item, haste 2 poison items. We don't have poison items. 10% cooldown reduction. I think it's unlikely for enemies to have more health than me. So yeah, let's take the additional crit chance. Our crit chance does not look good.
hon?
We still have gold to spend, so I'm gonna take the opportunity and take a look around and see. Let's see what you've got for me. Now hold on a minute. You're very interesting. When you slow, you're gonna be charging this. It's gotta be, right? It's gotta be the volcanic vents.
Oh, I think
I'm sorry,
enjoy that.
I keep going back and forth, man. It's gotta be the volcanic vents, right? And then we're just pivoting to full burn. It has to be, because every time we slow, I think this is the way. You're gonna hate me for doing it, but I think that's the way. Get a slow item, though. We're about to pivot straight back. Oh, and it's tripwire, dude. It's gotta be tripwire. Fuck, man. What do we do here? We could cut a loser ray. We have to take. Can we fit you? What happens? We can fit you. It's gotta be a loser ray. Or tripwire. And what can we cut for it? The multicast illusory is hard to give up. I think you're gonna do more burn than the lighter, because you go off 3 times every 7 seconds. You go off twice every 6 seconds. So we can cut the lighter. Look, we gotta sell some stuff. I'm sorry, Seashell. I'm just gonna make room. Fishing rod, you've done good work for me. Thank you, thank you. This is, I think, how it has to be done. We could pivot full burn. We could pivot full burn, but the whole point of... I'm at a loss. I don't know what to do here. We could get rid of you when you slow. I think this is the way it has to be done. And Shark Claws is still on here, man. Maybe I get rid of Shark Claws at this point. When you slow burn, when you burn slow, man, it's all too much. It's too much for me. We're more of a burn build. I have to think about this. We're more of a burn build. Okay, so maybe we get rid of the Shark Claws for the tripwire. Maybe we do something like this. Is this crazy to think? This is a bit of a crazy... When you slow. You're slowing, you're slowing, you're slowing. You're burning, burning. This is a bit of a you got 1 win. I have a feeling it's always the pigs with 1 win that just absolutely destroy you. 19, you got more health than me. How'd you get more health than me? Oh, 3 yo-yos? Thankfully, we do have a lot. We're gonna be slowing a lot. It's over. How did you do that? That's crazy. Okay. The magic shrimp got up to like... I don't know how much damage it got up to, but quite a bit. This is 400. 40 burn, 30 burn. 24 slows is crazy. That's a hard build to go up against. 3 yo-yos. I think they all charge like adjacent items. Gain regen equal to... I mean, 8 regen is not bad. I'll just take the 8 regen. Put the 8 regen in the bag and be happy with it. Upgrade to bronze. I am going to upgrade a bronze, actually. And it's going to be the illusory. Because I think the multicast slow is helping out quite a bit. I've lost all confidence, man. We were doing so well. We got 4 wins and then everything started going downhill. What is this? You have 10 regen for each non-weapon item. Well, we've got a lot of weapon items, so. I'm telling you, this is not a bad build that we have. I think we're going up against insane builds that are just countering us. And that's ranked, man. That's what you have to go up against ranked. I really thought Tripwire would have counteracted those slow the slowest enemy for 4 seconds. Kind of crazy.
Now this is how you win a war.
I really thought Tripwire would have been like the exact thing that we needed to go up against the 3 yo-yos or whatever. Let's take the loot item. 10 damage, sure. I'll keep adding. I'll keep stacking damage onto you. Now the reason that I'm charging this and not the mantis shrimp. Maybe I should be charging the mantis shrimp at this point. Yeah, whatever. Let's take a look. Let's travel anywhere. Transform? Do we want to transform anything? Nah, I don't think so. Ammo items. It could be a mantis shrimp. Imagine. It's not a mantis shrimp, man. Oh, it's even worse than a mantis shrimp. 12-second cooldown. 1 multicast for each aquatic item you have. No shot. We can't pivot. Haste slow and cooldown items. That's exactly what we're looking for. When you burn slow. When you burn slow. You're tempting me. You're tempting me, but I'm going to say no. Heavy bullet. Now you're an interesting idea. Every 5 seconds? Every 7.8? Nah. Get it out of here. The 60 damage, though. I didn't really consider the 60 damage. What do you... Okay. It's me, but probably stronger. I don't know. Let's see what happens. Let's see what build you got going on. What's the thing holding us back? I think we have no, like, health or shield items. If we could get, like, a enchanted shielded item just to help us survive a little bit longer. You have 3,000 health? Where'd you get that from? It just takes a minute. It takes a minute for this build to cook, okay? No. No. A couple more seconds, man, and I'm telling you. This is not a bad build. I'm losing it. Give me a heavy item. Give me enchanted item with burn effects. Hang on, we gotta go try hard mode. I gotta see. I gotta go into how Bazaar. Okay. I gotta see volcanic. What's burning volcanic vents? Burning tripwire, maybe? Tripwire? When your enemy uses an item, burn 4. Is that crazy? But the multicast burn with the vents. Volcanic vents has double burn. I mean, or the I guess the other option would be the fish. Angler, what's it called? Angler fish, dark water angler fish. Double burn. It's a toss-up, man. Every time an enemy uses an item slow, it's got to be an additional burn on the tripwire, right? That's got to be the option. Because then not only are you charging the heavy Zoracid, you're charging the mantis shrimp. And then it all works together. 4 burn is not inspiring, though. 4 burn, man. 4 burn. Trade health for power. 4 burn.
I'm a people person.
I don't know. I'm trying everything. I wish I had this earlier. I wish I had dive weights with burn or something. Okay, I said I would put it in the bag. I'm putting it in the bag. My backpack's getting a little bit heavy, man. Skill upgrades. We could definitely go for a skill upgrade. Oh, we lost all of our crit chance. I didn't realize. 20 gold? You're gonna charge me 20 gold for that? Are you crazy? I'm selling you. And I think we're too far in. I'm getting rid of the trebuchet. We only have 2 weapons? 8. I'm gonna pay 20 gold for 4% crit chance? Is this a horrible idea? 10 gold for an extra 5 burn, though? This is a scam. This is an absolute scam. But what else would I use my... Whatever. Give me the 5 extra burn. Death Knight Reaper. Elite Duelist. We're not really looking for anything other than some XP. Maybe we could get like a... I don't know. We got Fiery Tripwire. Maybe we get Heavy Dark Water Anglerfish or something.
You're an artist with the blade.
See, that seemed good. That seems... We have a good build, I'm telling you. We have a good build, man. Use another weapon. Charges 2 seconds. That's interesting, but that's for a different time. Crit effects on Mantis Shrimp? Hang on, I gotta take a look here. What's crit effects on Mantis Shrimp? %50 crit chance. We have to take it, right? Oh, imagine if we get obsidian on it, though. It could just be like something that's horrible. I have to 50%, so you'd be up to like 64% versus 14%. Oh, brother, this is a tough one, okay? Crit. It could be very, very good. Look. I'm risking it all, okay? I'm gambling today. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling lucky. Give me... What do we want? Everybody, clap your hands. Put your hands together. It's gonna be obsidian. What is that? Heavy Mantis Shrimp. No, man. Sold 1 item for 6 seconds is kind of crazy, but that's... That's so bad. That's so bad.
Those ribbons in your hair look like seaweed. So cute.
Electric heels. I'm a big fan of electric heels. I kind of want to put you in the bag too, because you work really well with Mantis Shrimp. But we already have heavy tripwires, just better electric heels. Right? Maybe? I'm rolling. I feel like I'm too far in right now.
You don't want the whirly thing?
To give up on this
Or
build.
the clanger?
A non-weapon item. Sells weapons. You really only have 2 weapons, man. That's a good upgrade. I'll take it. I'll take that any day of the week. We got a diamond bold. I can't speak. I'm too twisted up, man. I'm stunned IRL.
But I've seen my share.
A diamond bordered pig. With like double the health that I have. And you're probably gonna do 800 damage with like a 51% crit chance. We're cooked. Ranked is a different beast, man. This is a good build. I'm telling you, this build is good. Welcome to the daily Scoutsy crash out, man.
Haha! We could use you in the fight on Pelago.
Ranked is different. What the hell was that, dude? That was a really good build. When you slow, weapon gains 5 for the... Like, we had the perfect skills for it. Fiery Tripwire couldn't get us anywhere. Volcanic Vents couldn't get us anywhere. The Heavy Zoricid... Again, I took the small enchanted item to, like, carry us through through the build, but heavy mantis shrimp, man. And of course, dark water anglerfish. I can't believe it, dude. 5 wins. We did get some chests, though. We got 1 chest. Should I open this thing up? Hang on, I'm gonna open up my chest. How do I open my chest? I have opened 1 chest before. And it was a dopamine surge. So you guys have to join me in my dopamine surge. How do I get to my collection, maybe? Oh, where did I get these from? I don't remember doing this. Get me to the chest, man. Slap that thing down. Come on, baby. What the hell's that? A sniper rifle. 97,000? Well. There you go, dude. Another... It was a better run than last time. Okay? A better attempt at ranked. If you guys want to see more, toss me a like. It helps me out a huge amount. And subscribe. So I can see you guys back later. See ya.